Rwanda na Jamhuri ya Kidemokrasia ya Kongo DRC wamesaini mkataba wa kihistoria wa amani Ijumaa hii mjini Washington, hatua muhimu kuelekea kumaliza mzozo ulioua maelfu na kuwahamisha mamia ya maelfu mwaka huu. Mkataba huo uliosimamiwa na Marekani ulitiwa saini mbele ya waziri wa mambo ya nje wa Marekani Marco Rubio, ambapo pande hizo mbili zimekubaliana kutekeleza mkataba wa mwaka 2024 unaoagiza: moja, kuondolewa kwa vikosi vya Rwanda kutoka mashariki mwa DRC ndani ya siku 90; mbili, kuanza kwa mfumo wa ushirikiano wa kiuchumi wa kikanda katika kipindi hicho. Vilevile mkataba huo unaelekeza kuanzishwa kwa mfumo wa pamoja wa uratibu wa usalama ndani ya siku 30, kutekelezwa kwa mpango wa kufuatilia kuondoka kwa vikosi vya Rwanda, kuunga mkono mazungumzo ya amani yanayoendelea Doha kati ya serikali ya Kongo na waasi wa M23, na vilevile kukamilishwa kwa operesheni za kijeshi dhidi ya kundi la waasi wa FDLR linalodhaniwa kuwa mizizi ya mauaji ya kimbari ya Rwanda 1994. Rais wa Marekani Donald Trump, aliyeongoza mazungumzo hayo, alikutana na mawaziri wa mambo ya nje wa Rwanda na DRC katika ikulu ya White House na kusema, tunapata haki nyingi za madini kutoka Kongo kama sehemu ya makubaliano haya. Hawakuwahi kudhani wangekuja hapa. Trump aliwaalika marais Felix Tshisekedi na Paul Kagame kwa hafla ya pili ya kusaini makubaliano mapana zaidi ya kiuchumi yaliyopewa jina la Washington Accord na mshauri wake mwandamizi wa Afrika Masud Bulos. Eneo la mashariki mwa DRC lina utajiri wa madini kama coltan, dhahabu, cobalt, shaba, tantalum na lithium yanayohitajika sana na teknolojia duniani. Mkataba huu unalenga kuondoa hatari katika uwekezaji wa madini na kuanzisha minyororo ya thamani ya pamoja kati ya DRC, Rwanda na washirika wa Marekani. Makubaliano haya yamekuja kufuatia mashambulizi ya waasi wa M23 wanaodaiwa kuungwa mkono na Rwanda walioteka miji mikuu ya mashariki na maeneo ya migodi. Rwanda imekana kuhusika na M23, ikidai uwepo wake wa kijeshi ni kwa kujilinda dhidi ya FDLR, kundi la waasi linalohusishwa na mauaji ya kimbari ya mwaka 1994. Wachambuzi hata hivyo wamekuwa na tahadhari, wakikumbusha kushindwa kwa mikataba ya awali, lakini Marekani imedhamiria kufuatilia utekelezaji, ambapo Trump ameonya kuwa kutakuwa na adhabu kali za kifedha na nyinginezo kwa yeyote atakayekiuka masharti.
So we're here today to celebrate a glorious triumph, and that's what it is, for the cause of peace. And this is a long time waiting, the signing of a historic peace agreement between the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the Republic of Rwanda. The conflict has continued, and it's been going on for many, many years. It's been going from, I guess they say 30 years. The Great Lakes region of Africa for a long time, and maybe even a time before that. How is the Great Lakes region? Must be beautiful, right? Beautiful, beautiful region, but they had a lot of war, right? A lot of fighting, a lot of death. It's displaced countless people and claimed the lives of thousands and thousands. But today, the violence and destruction comes to an end, and the entire region begins a new chapter of hope and opportunity, harmony, prosperity, and peace. That's been a long time waiting. I said, how long has the war been going? And a friend of mine who's very much involved said 30 years, and at least 6 million people were killed during that period of time. It's incredible. And somebody said that was actually, it's the biggest war on the planet since World War II. So it's a shame, but we're going to bring it to an end. I want to express my gratitude and congratulations to the representatives of the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the Republic of Rwanda, who signed this pivotal agreement a short time ago. They just signed right in front. And let me also thank Secretary of State Marco Rubio, who has worked very hard on this subject, and we've worked on it together, for his outstanding leadership, as well as Senior Advisor for African and Africa Affairs, Masud Bulos, who's, as you know, spends a lot of his time in Africa, and he's very comfortable there. I said, were you at all uncomfortable with all of the turmoil and all of the killing? And he said, no, I wasn't uncomfortable, and that's what you need. You need somebody that's going to be able to get. So, Masud, I want to thank you very much for the job you've done. Amazing guy, actually. I also want to thank African Union, Qatar, Togo, for working closely with the United States. And I know Qatar was really working hard, and African Union, we just spoke about that, and I look forward to having them representatives here when we do the official meeting, and that'll be sometime in July. And we look forward to it. And you better be here covering it, okay? You better be, we're not going to stand anybody else covering it but you. But this is a tremendous breakthrough. In a few short months, we've now achieved peace between India and Pakistan, Israel and Iran, and the DRC and Rwanda, and a couple of others also. Serbia, you know, was they were getting ready to go to war with a group I won't even mention because it didn't happen. We were able to stop it, but I have a friend in Serbia, and they said we're going to go to war again. And I won't mention that it's Kosovo, but it's Kosovo. But they were going to have a big time war, and we stopped it. We stopped it because of trade. They want to trade with the United States. I said we don't trade with people that go to war. And we said that also with, if you take a look at Pakistan and India, it was great. They have two great leaders, and they were able to stop. They were in the midst of a big fight, I guess everybody saw, and it was going to get very bad. And they are nuclear nations, very powerful nuclear nations. In the months and years ahead, my administration will continue to work closely with all of the parties in this deal and ensure the agreements are fully taken care of, and you're going to do what's in the agreement. We'll say you better do what's in that agreement, right? Because if somebody fails to do that, bad things happen. But I have a feeling that after 30 years, I think after 30 years you're all set.
We are.
I think both of you have said that's enough, right?
That's enough. Yeah.
That's enough. You've seen it all. So this is a wonderful day. It's a great day. We've had some tremendous success. It's been a great week between just coming back from a very successful trip. NATO's really pulled together. They have. They're going to spend over $1 trillion a year. Nobody expected a thing like that to happen. And we had the war, as you know. We call it the 12-day war. It was exactly a 12-day war, and we ended up with no nuclear weapons. That's what we wanted. And they were just absolutely blown to pieces, those 3 sites. And there's no nuclear weapons, and hopefully there can be a lot of healing, and the healing is starting. And it's been a really pretty amazing week, and this is one that I really look forward to. This was set up a few weeks ago, and it was something that I really look forward to. If we can do this, and we do that because we have a certain competence that's good, we're able to get people to be peaceful. I think we can do war better than anybody, but we don't want to. And we have the greatest military in the world. They showed that in Iran. Those pilots, they flew for 36 hours. And think of that, and they hit their target. The size of this desk, half the size of this desk, from about 52,000 feet in the dark of night with no moon, 0 moon. They wanted it that way. Can you believe it? And they hit, every missile hit exactly half the size of this beautiful Resolute desk. We don't want to talk about it when it comes to rockets hitting it, but half the size of this, and they hit dead center from tremendous heights, going at tremendous speeds. It's amazing. Nobody could do a thing like that. Nobody has that weaponry, and nobody could do a thing like that. So we had a very busy and successful week. And in addition to that, our economy is doing great. We're setting records with the economy and a lot of other good things happening. But this is about Congo and Rwanda.